Hi. So today I wanted to talk about honoring or honoring yourself and the importance of honoring yourself. Um, what do I mean by honoring? Um, so honoring yourself is about respecting yourself. It's about listening to your internal voices. It's about doing what's right for you and not somebody else. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about looking after yourself. It's about loving yourself. Um, it's about holding space for yourself and um, it's about your internal dialogue, not beating yourself up, giving yourself a break, um, kind of being your own coach. Because what I've found is that if you don't honor yourself, you're doing yourself a disservice and you're actually doing everybody around you and everybody who cares for you a disservice. Because I found through my own life that there have been many instances where I haven't listened to my intuition or I haven't had a good internal dialogue and I haven't taken care of myself enough, and you can see the impact of that in if I haven't taken care of myself in my body, if I haven't had a good internal dialogue in the decisions that I've made, if I haven't listened to my intuition or some of the big decisions I've made, and to later find out that those decisions you made them but you didn't make them in your own best interest, means that you have to go back and fix them later. And by fix them, that fixing process is then called healing. But that healing impacts everybody around you, everybody who cares for you. Um, so it's for me, it's really important that you or that we learn to honor ourselves from a very early age. For me, that's why it's so important that children learn to honor themselves, and maybe more importantly, that they learn taught to honor themselves. Because when I was growing up, nobody taught me about that. It took me till I was in my 40s before I fully understood what that meant. Um, and I can't really blame anybody because nobody, as far as I can see, has really been teaching it. But I think it's a key component of what I needed to learn, definitely. Because I would have made decisions that were based on what was right for me, rather than making decisions based on things like social pressure or what you're expected to do. And they're all other people's expectations. And why would you want to live your life based on other people's expectations? That's not what you're here to do. You're here to live a life based on your own expectations. Everybody has something to offer in this life. And if you don't live a life based upon what's right for you, you cannot give to everybody else what is uniquely special and gifted about you. And other people really need that. Other people really need you to show the world who you really are. that's what you're here to do. So if you're not honoring yourself, learn to honor yourself. Because by honoring yourself, you honor everybody else who you care for. And that is the best gift you can give to yourself and them. Let me know what you think. Thanks for listening.